go. Let me just grab the link, put it in the chat. Hello to everyone who's here very, very quickly. I'm just putting the link in the chat now. Copy link, here we go. Let me just grab this. Here we go. Live here. Perfect. Let me just put this on. There we go. Hello. How is everyone? Let me just move this. Let me just make sure this is all good. Remind me later on this. Move this around. There we go, sorted. How is everyone? How is everyone doing? Let me just go this way. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Gaz, 1837. Well, Ben. Hello, Moy. Hello, Sapnin. Hello, Katie, William, DZ, John. Hello, Reto. Hello. How is everyone? Hello, Chris. Hello. Hello, Sam, Gaz. How's everyone doing? Today's been a pretty interesting day. I mean, we did have a nice head and shoulders form, which did break to the downside, which I did say about in the private group. But in terms of actionable positions today, it's been difficult to come up with those actionable positions to look for. I am still in higher time frame. Well, not higher time frame, but I'm still in this buy position here from a few days ago. So that's still running very, very nicely. So yeah. But let me know how your day went. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Gaz, Dylan, Ian, Moy, Susie, Lee. I'd be a lot better if you sorted the... Lee, I feel like I've got to keep it like that now. I feel like I've got to... It's sort of a running thing. I had a few people message me about it, so I feel like I've got to keep it like that now. I don't know. Hello, JFR. Hello, John. But yeah, let me know how your day's been, guys. Hope it's been a good day at the charts. To me, there's been sort of two possible positions, really, with this sell position and then a potential buy. I did see quite a few members did get in on this buy position, which was a very, very, very clean entry if you did get that. I mean, really, really nice work. But yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are after today's price action. Okay, Lee, that's all good. Hello, Paul. Hello, Clint, Dylan. Louis, hello. All good, Louis, all good. Hello, Lee. No, if you keep it like that, I'd like a... Okay, we might be able to make a difference then Lee. We'll see. Okay, I'll check it out after this. Actually, I saw it come up at the top of my screen, but I couldn't check it at the time. I think I saw it, but I'll take a look at it after this. Hit a 1.2k trade and a 1.7k trade. Nice, Louis. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hello, Darren. Hello. Hello, Haydar. Yeah, Aaron. So I saw you. Aaron, I did reply to you to do with it. I don't know what section I replied, but I did reply to you in the Discord. You posted it in the discussion section, and you posted it in the Discord in the general section. I replied to you in the discussion section. And then for that, I feel like Adam and Jay. I feel like Jay is Adam and Craig. Sorry, I feel like Craig's all over the Discord. Like he's here, he's there, he's in every single section. I don't really see a point in him having his like a specific section for Craig because Craig's everywhere. Like he's in loads of sections. Like he's hopping in and out of conversations. I feel like that's a lot better, a lot higher pull on the value which Craig offers. And then in terms of Adam as well, Adam you can book in a call with, and I feel like Adam being in and around the Discord everywhere, hopping in and out of conversations, helping all over the Discord is a lot better, and focusing that time on A, getting on calls with members and doing that, and B, just helping members. I feel like that's the highest ROI thing to do. So yeah. So hello Jordan, hello. Craig posts it, and by the time we see it, the signal, there is so much chat after it. That is true. I just feel like it's better, although part of it is because I understand that the value that basically, if we start, and I'm open to feedback and everything, but if we start a section for, let's say Adam and Craig, then they'll have that pressure on themselves to post more signals and more stuff in those sections. But I think the support, the personalized support that they offer throughout the Discord is more valuable than any signal they could put out, in my opinion. And I don't want them to focus their time on, putting out signals, putting out this, putting out that, when they could be, replying to messages, helping with questions, this, that, and the other. I feel like that's a higher ROI use of their time. So yeah, that's. But again, I'm always open to trying new things. But I've spoken to Craig about it, and I've spoken to Adam about it. And I feel like that is I feel like that makes the most sense. That's brilliant, Louis. Hello, Elio. Hello, Steve. Hello, Ram. Hello, XPR. Hello. Great. The group setup is great as it is. I appreciate that, Powerful Sparks. I appreciate that. Hi, Max. Hello, Hitton. Hello. And by the way, guys, we have got a nice in-person event this weekend, actually. So I'm doing an in-person event in London. A lot of members are going to be there. It's going to be really, really cool. And so if you want to get involved in that, then either drop me a message or in the private group. There's the links in there, and you can gain access to that. It's really, really cool. Only trading community that I know of in the entire trading space that's doing meetups. So yeah, pretty cool. I have a quick Vimenchu question, please, mate. When you mark up the momentum direction, do you go from the peaks that are above the zero line, or do you go from the highest peak to the lowest point? So, Lee, a few important things there. So, one is, it sounds like you're trying to objectify something which is not objectifiable, if that makes sense. So with Vimenchu allows me to see price action in a different format that otherwise I can't see. And so I'm not going to Vimenchu and I'm not doing A, look at this, B, do this, C, do this. I'm not doing that. I'm identifying divergences, just momentum moving to the upside. It can be, the waves can be really small, the waves can be really big. I just want to see it overall moving to the upside as price overall moves to the downside. If I could objectify it, I could just code it, turn it into a bot, and print money forever. But we know retail bots really don't work, and so it just wouldn't work like that. So yeah. Hello, Hainsey. Hello, new trader. But basically, momentum waves moving overall, not every single wave, overall moving to the upside, while price is moving to the downside, forming a divergence, and then I'm looking to enter the trade from there. Hello, new trader. Hello. I had a stinker earlier. Is it common for price to jump through a stop sell? I'm not sure what went wrong. I stop sold at 51.55. Okay. So 55, stop loss 1% risk, but it entered at 51.47. How do I mitigate this? Sapnin, probably with that scenario, drop me a message on Telegram and I'll want to see exactly like the trade that you entered, because that doesn't seem, it shouldn't have really executed like that. Hello, Jason. Now, but still, it shouldn't have executed like that, Sapnin. So yeah. Sorry, I'm like the missus had me pain in the kitchen. All good, Blakey. All good. But yeah, let me know how your day's been, guys. Let me know, have you been in a trade today? Have you not been in a trade today? I'm still in buy positions from from that trade we had on Thursday. I'm just holding partials from that. So still in that position here, and I'm going to continue to hold partials on there. Sold the exact top, which was really nice, but I'm going to continue to hold partials on this position. I'm going to look to add to the position soon. By the way, Craig's sell level from last night, if you're on the live last night, Craig, who's an absolute beast in the private group, he said about a sell level from there, which was absolutely insane, by the way, ridiculous. So It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to look to add to buy positions potentially soon. It looks like a potential, like, I don't know, like a bull flag. Not a bull flag, but like a pennant of sorts. Did call that exact bull flag there, which was nice. We can do. Okay, we could, yeah, this looks, we can do some cool things with that. Okay, yeah, let me move this up here. I do apologise. Let me move this. There we go. So I'm just looking at this here, forming like a bit of a pennant, and then we can mark up some levels using that. Just been scalping a little this morning, getting used to things. Nice, Ryan. Sounds good, sounds good. Took a trade on US 30 today, made $550. Very nice, John. Really nice. Really, really, really nice. And then, yeah, Craig called it live. I mean, that was very, very nice, Craig. That was really nice. I did see that because it dropped hard, like, pretty much as we entered Asia. And so, yeah, it was crazy. I did see that massive drop, and I thought, because that drop was very quick as well. Craig draws a line and gold runs away. That is exactly how it is. Exactly. Two trades, both my own levels, both played out. Good confidence booster, still panicked. Oh, it's all good, Jordan. Still really, really nice. It's nice that you came up with two trades, you planned them, and you followed with execution. That is super, super important. So really, really nice there, Jordan. Really nice. Based on trend line from bullish pennant, retested, closed at 1 to 4, made 1.7. Yeah, very nice, Louis. Seems like everyone who did enter today had some good profits, which is really nice. Hello, Aaron. Hello, hello, hello. How's your day been? In a good mood? Yeah, Craig, let us know if there's any more. You're putting up any more walls. Let us know. Nice, Ash. Nice. I'm not too. The stock market, like trading stocks, is very similar to meme coins in a sense, because you can get some ridiculous moves on stocks. Ridiculous. Let me know, a magician never reveals his tricks. That's a good one. A lot of people lost a lot of money at that gap fill today. You mean down here? I mean, I haven't seen, to be fair, a lot of people actually have done like all right today. From what I've seen, like I haven't really traded much today. Like I haven't really like marked up much today. Price action, I don't know. I didn't feel like there was too much. But still, from what I've seen, everyone's either kind of chilled out today or done quite well. So really nice. Why is that, Adam? Why are you crashing out? I haven't seen that, to be honest, Money Man. I'm surprised. I've seen, from what I've seen, people have either stayed out or done all right. So yeah. Black on black, so should not be upset. Nice, Darren. That sounds good. CLE 53 is nice. Sounds nice as well. Okay, nice hammer. There you go. Those profits while at work today. Thank you, Trendline, VWAP, Vu Chow Mein, Fibs and mixed volume range. Nice, Yusuf. That's amazing. Making money, trading while at work is the goal. No, nice, Jordan. Yeah. So I did give, I mean, in the private group today, everything I did give did play out. So I did give this bearish pennant here, which played out perfectly. I gave this head and shoulders here, which broke the neckline and dropped perfectly. Currently now retesting that neckline. So everything in the private group that I did give today did play out. It's just that there weren't any like super concrete setups that were like as nice as these are the ones. Like these were, you know, extremely nice. And this one here was, I mean, absolutely dead on perfect. So Nathan, I mean, one, you can just type it in online, just type in like bull flag, bearish pennant, and you'll get an example. Or you can go into the Discord and ask, and like 1 million people will be there to answer your questions. Or you can go into the educational resources section. There is a section on patterns, I believe, but it's in one of the PDFs. There's like 11 different PDFs. Oh, nice, Steve. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. Oh, yeah. Let me... I haven't moved around on the chart, so it's not too bad. I need to get rid of some files on here. It's fine. But yeah, nice. Best day for me today, adding to small buy from 51, 14, taking partials and letting small. Nice, Katie. Really, really, really nice. I've seen so many members. Definitely something which has really sort of flipped in the past 2 weeks. I've seen so many more people holding partials on their trade. So many members held partials on this buy position, and that it kind of like unlocked it for them. It was like, wait there. I'm normally closing my full position at 1 to 2, 1 to 3. I've held partials. Now 20% of the position is now running like 1 to 15 risk to reward. Okay, I see the value in this. I've got like, this is amazing. And I see that a lot. I've seen that a lot over the past couple of weeks. So it's amazing to see. Hello, ShibFX. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, same Yusuf. Do you have a Discord? Yes, Jason. So I've got a private group which is linked on the YouTube description. We've got thousands of members, unbelievable reviews, in-person events. I do go live almost every night. So I go live Sunday to Thursday at 8 PM UK time. Inside the Discord community, we've got, you know, everyone's chatting, talking to each other. It's a brilliant place to be. So I do recommend. Yeah, it's clicked, especially when breaking. Yeah, 100%, Katie, 100%. Gabriel, so this is gold currently. And when I'm live on a night, I'm mainly planning. So A, looking what's gone on in the day, and B, planning for the day to come tomorrow. Marking up levels. So I mark up levels in the morning, midday, and on a night. And then those levels, so for example, this level here, which was the exact bottom, this level here, which was the exact bottom, this level here, which was, and this trade, which was a trade that I gave inside the private community, this level here, which was very nearly hit, this level and this trade here, this level here, this level here, this level here, this level here, this trade here, again, run 1 to 32, all given inside the private group. Oh, for God's sake, wait there. OBS hates me. I've always ran into live stream. Live streaming comes with its own barrel of issues. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know though, guys. Yeah, new trader. It's literally, I've just got so much. So there's a few other things I do outside of trading that are very, 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 like just file intensive. And so I've got like so much like storage. I'm bottlenecked on storage, like just so many SSDs, and then every laptop, I've got a few different laptops, every phone, everything is just completely full of storage. Honestly, I need to get, I remember seeing, I can't remember what they're called though, it's like a sort of a system you get, and you put loads of different SSDs in them, and you put them in like the format's called like RAID 0 or something. And so I need one of those. I need my own server, really. That would be amazing. I might actually do that. Yeah. It's not, it's, the pictures aren't bad. Pictures aren't bad. Yeah, truly. That's true. And that's it. That's it. I remember, I can't remember the last time I heard about it, but ages ago, I used to find stuff like that very, very interesting. Thank you, NES. Just died, but it's going well. So nice, Gabriel. Very, very nice. Yeah, most people rotate into either NQ or gold. Seems like everyone finishes there really. Whiteboard, yeah. True. Pennants and flags. So basically the same, but a flag forms lower lows and lower highs. Let me make sure. So a flag forms, make sure it doesn't. A flag so for example, a bull flag forms lower lows and lower highs. So a bull flag would look like this. whereas a pennant forms lower highs and higher lows. So it looks like this. So this one goes like this. This one goes like this. So yeah, normally a flag is more effective than a pennant though. In my experience anyway. What was that, Louis? What'd you get ahead on? Oh, sorry. This is whiteboard territory. Honestly, it is. Okay, I need to remember I've got the whiteboard here. So I actually did use. Something hilarious happened today. I was on a meeting today, and let me just wipe it. I was on a meeting today, and I actually pulled out the whiteboard on a meeting, and I didn't know whether it made me look like really smart or made me look like a right tosspot. But I'm gonna go with the fact that it made me look sophisticated. So yeah, it was quite funny though. I was laughing. It said hello and wanted hello back. Oh, okay, hello Lily. Hello. Sorry for missing that. Pooksmeister, I'm going to mark up some now. There's going to be some nice ones definitely to look for. DV, no, I might be able to get another one there though. So I think the hotel where we're doing the in-person event will likely upsell me probably £1,000 to rent a whiteboard or something, knowing them. But yeah, I think a whiteboard would be pretty good. It's come in handy actually. So Gabriel, order flow, yes. And I've looked into it heavily before and dabbled in it a lot. And I do think, I think once you're at a certain experience level, looking into it just to gain a better understanding of the markets is very, very good. I don't think there's any downside to looking into it. However, once you've looked into it, you know, there's pros and cons, and it might improve your trading, it might not. So I've definitely dabbled in it a lot, but I don't actively use it a lot now, really. Alan. Did you tell me which one it made you look like asking for? What's that, Darren? Okay, with pens, that'll be extra. Yeah, pens will be extra. Each pen will be extra. The rubber will be extra. Sophisticated top. Harry, now that is probably what it looked like. That is probably what it looked like. Yeah. It's good though. I do like, you know, whiteboard's a good investment. I love how, I think the whiteboard's got the most attention, the most praise out of anything before. It seems like everyone loves the whiteboard. I find that hilarious. Sometime over the next few days, Katie. So within the next 2 to 3 days, I'll be there. And then obviously we got the events this weekend, and so yeah. No, this isn't silver. I don't trade silver. This is gold. W whiteboard. Yeah, exactly. I hope you're well. Will the next video be on volume? I filmed it now. I can't remember what the exact... Yeah, it's on volume. Yeah, so on that video, I cover fixed volume range profiles. Let me have a drink. Visible volume range profiles, VWAP. I'm trying to think what else. I cover naked points of control, things like this. Pretty much all the volume indicators and all the volume technicals that I do use, I cover in the video. I don't know when it'll be edited. Probably be done by Friday, probably. Sneak preview, maybe DB. I quite like that idea. That's a good idea. Sneak preview of the event. I like that. That's a good. That's a good idea. Prash, it's very, very easy. If price moves down into the pennant or flag, it's bearish. If price moves up, it's bullish. Shall I pull out the whiteboard? Shall I pull out the whiteboard and explain? I don't know. Darren. Whiteboard. Okay, like always said it. So, oh yeah, I still find the whiteboard hilarious. So basically, if we move up and then form the flag, chances are we're going to move to the upside. Okay? If we move down and form the flag, chances are we're going to move to the downside. And it's exactly the same with pennants. If we move up and form... if we form a pennant, get rid of that, then it's likely that we're going to move to the upside. If we come down and form a pennant, then it's more likely we're going to move to the downside. I didn't say I was an artist, but there we go. I think that was pretty good. I think that was a great explanation. World's biggest whiteboard. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I need to get like a special whiteboard cam. I don't know where to put it. It's pretty cool. Jordan, jeez, I thought it was going to be a smaller whiteboard. No. It fills up the entire... Wait there. There you go. That's funny, Alan. Whiteboard, cool. Yeah. Any excuse to use the whiteboard, I'm more than happy to do. Patrick, so we're just going to mark up some levels, come with a plan. We're breaking to the upside now. Look, I'm still in buy positions from the earlier trade that we got in this week. So earlier on this week, I did give the exact bottom here. One second. Let me just get this on properly. Move this here. So earlier on in the week, it gave this exact buy position here, which was this trade here, which is now, it was running 1 to 34R, something like this, 1 to 34 risk to reward. And I'm still in partials from that position. I've unfrozen it. Now, so it's all good. But yeah, so I've took partials from that position, and now we're just continuing to move to the upside. But yeah. So Gabriel, time frames, I use pretty much every time frame. Like majority, I'm sticking to the higher time, like 1 hour, 4 hour for environment. Then I zoom in midterm time frames. I use the 15-minute, maybe even 12-minute, 24-minute, 30-minute. I use those time frames to actually mark up my levels so confluence levels that I'm looking to take trades from. Then I use the 1 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute to look for confirmations to enter those trades. In terms of risk to reward, I don't set a set risk to reward. I like to hold partials and let those day trades turn in to swing trades. So I'll hold part of my position as the trade is rallying. For example, this position here. Imagine if I had a set 1 to 3 risk to reward or something. I've just missed out on 29R, like right there. And so I don't want to do that. So I let my positions naturally turn into swing positions. I never close the full position. I always let trades ride and ride and ride and ride. What did Lady H ask? Or did Oh, okay. Oh, wait there. Yeah, I love how that's Darren's first response. This is gold, so XAU USD. Yeah, and let me know if you've got any questions regarding trading, regarding the private group, regarding the in-person event that we've got this weekend, regarding anything trading related or group related. Let me know, and I'll happily answer any questions. And let's get into the chart. So here we go. Let's sort of come up with a bit of a plan. So we can pull buy positions now because we've formed this high here. I'm going to remove this now. I was using it as a bit of a checklist yesterday. This was from that meeting earlier as well, actually. So I'll just remove this. And so let's see what we can find. So I want to pull some fibs, see where they potentially line up, see where daily opens are. It's quite annoying. That daily open there was quite an obvious-ish position. Looking back in hindsight, obviously hindsight's 2020, so that's annoying, but it is what it is. Maybe we could use it again somehow. I'm not too fussed with it actually. Okay, so we do have a 618 golden pocket. So golden pocket, point of control, previous daily open in this range here. This honestly seems pretty good. I quite like this, to be fair. What I'll do is I'll mark this go. Pull this back here, and what I'll do is I'll use golden pocket plus point of control plus prev daily open. Get the exact coordinates of the position. If you do have any questions regarding what I'm doing at the charts, then please let me know, and I'll happily answer any questions. Then we're going to change the color to green to buy position, make it easier to spot. There we go. I'm going to remove this off the chart as well. Remove this off the chart. If we extrapolate that out, then a lot of things do line up there. It does look quite nice, actually. Okay, that's one level down. It's nice. Nice level. Let's have a question regarding the in-person event. Will the name badges be like those oversized birthday badge? No DB, they won't. That's a good one though. That would have been funny, but no, they won't. Small billboards on the hats, yeah, that'd be funny. Adam, yeah, there's a lot. I haven't changed it, so it just does all of them. I think it does the last 100. Max, hello. May I ask, by joining your group, do you live gold trades? Yeah, Alan. So inside the group, you gain access to analysis. You gain access to signals of the exact trades being taken. You gain access to courses, full community access with all the members, and then loads of resources, full courses, PDFs, everything inside there. The last signal was given in the group was, well, we gave this exact bottom here. This level was given in the private group and on live stream. And then this exact trade here was given inside the private group as well. This exact bottom here, although we didn't touch it. This trade here, this top here, this top here, this bottom here, this trade here, this top here, this top here, and a few others in between as well. So, yeah. So Tam, this is currently XAU USD, so it's gold. I have to pull back to the upside. Yeah, money man, it seems it's a nice level. Look, and one thing is which is very important is I never buy towards a sell level or sell towards a buy level. Now that I've got that level there and I quite like it, I'm going, if price goes to that level, I'll look to take a position. If price doesn't, then I won't. Like, it really is that simple. And so, yeah, if we do go there, I'll go. If we don't, we don't. Personal, I do have an account with our private funding service that we've got inside the private group that I've been trading with for the last 6 to 7 months, which is this here. But I mainly have mainly done personal, which is what I'd recommend. I'd recommend scaling up. Like, you can use funded accounts to scale up your personal account, but at the end of the day, the main thing you want to scale up is your personal account. Hello Amrit, hello. What were all the K goal? They were previous daily opens, mate. And again, guys, let me know if you've got any trading questions. I'm gonna give you a straight up answer. So yeah, so let me know. Come on, lol. It's like someone coming in here and saying Brentford. Or what was the comment, NMA? Ah, sorry. What was the comment? If it's something bad, then let me know. Okay, all good. No, Jason. The 1 minute's like plenty low enough. I do know a guy who goes on the 5-second time frame and like he's genuinely profitable, and he uses that, but no. Thank you, X's and gold with the trader I'm with comes at a hefty amount, so good to hear. What do you mean accessing gold with the trader you're with? What do you mean by that, Alan? That doesn't sound sounds like an interesting situation. Sounds, yeah, to be fair, we've had literally at this point millions in funding in payouts from them to the community. And like any platform, there's going to be hiccups along the way, but mainly very, 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 very good. Very good. 5 seconds sounds stressful. Yeah, 5 seconds is crazy. Yeah, that's on crypto though, and yeah, insane. I wouldn't recommend looking at the 5 second time frame. Maybe we'll take a look at the 5 second. We'll do a seconds live stream or something. For why? What's that, J-Ro? If you have huge moves in Forex pairs, is there a website or somewhere you can get explanations for why the pair moved? Hope this makes sense. So do you mean like a sort of pair scanner? Like if pair moves by this much, then let you know, like an alert. So alert me if a pair moves a lot. Is that what you mean? So yeah. Karth, today I haven't entered a trade, so I'm still running in profit from these previous trades. Well, this previous buy position. But yeah, today I haven't entered a trade. But you don't need to trade every single day. That's a complete myth. Normally, the less you trade, the more profit you will make. And so yeah. Jordan, that you will pay so much in fees. Think of how big the spreads will look on the 1 second time frame. Like the spreads will be half the chart if you zoom in. Sounds to the downside. To the downside for the next 2 to 3 months to the downside, and then from there finish with a nice move. But for the next 2 to 3 months, I'm quite confident in us continuing on the trend we're currently in. There might be a site that explains why the big moves happen. I mean, there's so many factors. It might, for example, it's not when there's a big move, it might not be something's happening. It might be the lack of something happening. Like there's so many there's so many factors at play, and so they can't just put it down to one thing is the reason price moved. It's not as simple as that. There's again so many factors. So yeah. Husky. I mean, for most people, look, most people aren't profitable. So if they trade less, then they would be more profitable. On the whole, if you were to plot the amount of trades that are taken per trader on a chart, you would see a direct correlation between the less they trade and the more profit they would make, in my opinion. I'd need to gather all the data on that, but from what I've seen across speaking to tens of thousands of traders at this point, I think that is a pretty strong correlation. Yes, Tom. Works on Forex VWAP. You can. To explain each big move. Yeah, exactly, Money Man. Max, when the next person coming to Dubai needs to top up my suntan? Darren, I'm pretty sure we'll try. Actually, something that will be announced at the event. I need to get it clarified first, though. I don't want to announce something that we haven't actually got in motion. So very soon, though, I do want to get something announced at the in-person event that we have. But we'll have to see. But very, very soon, I do want to get another member out to Dubai. I love it. I love seeing members in Dubai. Whenever you are in Dubai as well, drop me a message. We'll go out. I saw at the end of 2025, in the last 2 months of 2025, I saw I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 members in Dubai. If not, yeah, probably 8 to 10 members, which was obviously amazing. So it was very, very busy, but really enjoyed it. I agree with that, Harry. Point of control, how do you identify this? So Ben, point of control is the highest volume node. Hello, the Fox. Point of control is the highest volume node from a given range. It basically shows you where the most volume was transacted between 2 points. And so that can be a significant level that you can use to find confluence on your charts. You can look for a reaction. And so, for example, previous volume profiles, their points of control can be strong in the future. The volume profiles of each day, so for example, the volume profile of yesterday can be used to highlight, for example, the point of control of yesterday, the value area low, value area high. These levels can be extremely strong the day after. So yeah, point of control is the highest volume node between 2 points. And so yeah, it's very strong. So yeah, so POC literally just here. I mean, I need to extend this out. So I know why. I didn't realize why everyone was asking about POC then. So if we zoom out here, we can see this volume profile that I've got across this this range here. By the way, you can visibly see how accurate levels are. But this point of control, this volume profile, I need to extend it out. But we can see the highest volume node from this range here. So between this point and this point, where the most volume was transacted, so in here, basically. It's a bit weird with CFDs, but we'll go with it. That's the point of control. So yeah, it's very, very nice though. We can see we've had a reaction off it here, reaction off it here, nearly reaction off it here. When we did break above, huge volume to the upside. And that, lining up with Golden Pocket, lining up with the previous daily open, gives us a lot of confluence at that level. And confluence equals confidence. So the most things that we've got to line up there, the stronger we are going to find that position. Is Dubai really that good a place to live in, or is it overhyped in your opinion? I think people love to hate. So on socials, you'll see a lot of engagement baiting posts of people saying that they lived in Dubai and it wasn't that good, because it makes people feel good about themselves. Because a lot of people wish they could live in Dubai, but they can't live in Dubai for whatever reason. Might be family, might be money, whatever. And so those posts get a lot of interactions because people just like shitting on Dubai. In reality, if you've been to Dubai, or if you've been to Dubai or you've lived in Dubai for a little bit, I think everyone can attest to the fact that Dubai is amazing. Like, Dubai is really, really, really amazing, and some people won't like it. If you really, really like nature, and yeah, you're a really big nature person, like, then Dubai is probably not for you. There's not you're in the middle of a desert. There's not much nature, to say the least. But they are making forests here, like man-made forests, which is, again, just a Dubai things. But yeah, Dubai's amazing. It really is. And I thought, before I moved to Dubai, and I know I moved to Dubai fairly quickly. Like, I came here, I loved it, I moved here. And I thought before moving to Dubai, it's overhyped. Like, I thought it must be overhyped. Everyone is saying amazing things about it. It must be overhyped. But then after moving here, like, I realized it's not overhyped. It's just, Dubai is just ahead of the curve. It really is. And yeah. Alan, you've been a few more times than once or twice. I went for food with Alan and Lady H in Dubai a few months ago now. I live here and they're here more than I am. So I think that speaks wonders. Hello, Lewis. Hello, mate. Welcome to the live. Hope you're doing well. I hope we see you on more lives in the future. Let us know if you've got any questions, mate. And yeah, are you in the trading space? Do you actively trade? Are you new to trading? And yeah, not for naturists. Yeah, to be fair though, they have there is a property that's currently going up. I've forgotten the name of it. It's one of like the master developers, and basically they are making a beachfront forest community. Sounds crazy, but yeah, it's insane. There's something amazing which I might show you guys. I might do like a little stream and show you around Dubai. I would like to do it actually. There's like something outside of trading, something to do with cars, because I really like cars. I'm gonna start doing like a car video. And there's one building which I really want to show you all, just because it's amazing. There's a building in where I live here, which is Creek Harbour. There's a building which shows you what Creek Harbour will look like in like 5 years' time, and it's got like a bunch of little sculptures. It's one of the craziest things ever, and I really want to show. I really want to show you. So we'll do that. Which translate? Okay. All good, anime. All good. Been for 4 days. Amazing. Yeah, it is. It's very hot in the summer. Look, I wouldn't recommend coming in the summer. I got a bit cocky in the summer and I thought it can't be that hot. I enjoy being hot. I hate being cold. I will happily sit in on a boiling day. Like, I don't mind being hot at all. And so I thought, naively, look, I'll be able to handle the summer. No worries. And then it gets so hot that when you leave the car, your phone gets wet. And I mean physically, like you can't type on your phone because the aircon in the car, it's so different to the weather outside that your phone genuinely becomes soaking wet as it hits the warm air and you can't use it, which is insane. You can't have windows down. Like, stuff like this, you wouldn't even know. It's insane. Insane stuff. Pay your money. Drop me a message on Telegram, mate. I'll walk you through. Sure, sites would be good. The only thing is, I would love to do, and I'm gonna start doing like once a week, a sort of a live stream, like reviewing a car and taking you guys around Dubai, and doing that. But the thing is obviously Dubai, you can't just film anyone. Like, you've got to make sure you don't get certain people in the camera. And they take that stuff very, very seriously. So if I'm walking down somewhere or we pull over somewhere and, for example, an Emirati man is behind, I'm obviously not going to purposely record someone who doesn't want to be recorded. But that can get you in a lot of trouble. So it's just got to be careful. Because of how new it is, I feel like it doesn't suffer from deep-rooted corruption, bureaucracy, and poor/over-regulation that other countries suffer from. It's set up really well and learned from other mistakes. Not to get too political. Nice, Harry. I like it when anyone takes it that step further, and it sounds like you've really thought about it. So it sounds really, really good. And yeah, I agree with it. I feel like there's someone actually in the group right now. He messaged me last night. If I say, I'm not going to say it because it's personal information, but he's now looking to move to Dubai, and I'm going to help him with that process, which is amazing. And so for a trader, it's amazing to be here as well. And yeah, definitely overregulation is a pain. And then the attitude here is very, very good. Problems get fixed quick. They've got a vision, and they're gonna nail that vision. And yeah, something which is crazy, and although this is gonna be a passing comment, I want you to really think about how crazy this is. My girlfriend likes to watch the political leader guy of like Abu Dhabi. Okay, he's a really nice guy, very, very smart guy. Not getting political, but he seems like a really smart guy. And when she was in the UK, she couldn't find it. Like, those social medias of like people saying like good things, like she couldn't find it. It's crazy. Like, the UK were censoring like a lot of the leaders, it seems, in the UAE area, and censoring their socials. It's crazy. So yeah. Yeah, nice, Royale, nice. 20 degrees, that's me. It reached 14 degrees today. That was hard now. 14 degrees is my aircon set to 26. I don't. That's not good though. Yeah, I agree with that, Harry. The line Saudi Arabia smart city plans. That is close to Dubai. That looks like something out of Star Wars. Yeah, it does, Jason. I have seen that actually. Yeah, I mean they're just so far ahead, and everything they do, like I really, I think they've done an amazing job, and I can't recommend this place enough. Um, what are you thinking for Bitcoin? What's your next target? We can take a look at that, Johnny. Um, Lived in the Middle East for 5 years and worked in all GCC countries. Work hard, play hard, and best bonus is all about building relationships and growth for all. 100%, 100% agree, Simon. It's very much as well. It's crazy how different business is done in different places in the world, but in Dubai and like you say the GCC area, it's very much it's similar to Swiss businessmen. So you have that, you build that personal relation. Like they want to invest in or do business with you. They don't care about your idea. Like this is how it generally works. They don't care about your idea. They care about you as a person. And so they want to know you. You know, you've got to have that. Basically, split some bread, if that makes sense. And so it's interesting how different businesses how businesses ran in different parts of the world. But it's very personal here. They want to know you and know the person they're investing in, and so you've got to really invest in that relationships. It's very much about relationship building here, and if you're good at networking, Dubai is just, I mean, Dubai is best for a lot of things, but networking, if you're good at networking, I refuse to believe there is a better place on the planet. It is, yeah, it's very much network here. Oh, nice, Nathan, nice. Worked in Oman. Yeah, Oman's got money as well. Oman's got money. Motorbike with a local and got to 200 miles an hour. Walked around shaking like a washing machine after he got up. That sounds brilliant. Hell no would I do that, but that sounds brilliant. Anyway, let's get back to the charts then. I need to guarantee unfreeze it. So to be fair, this level that I've got here is the best one I can see, really. I mean, we can look at some higher time frame levels, but in terms of right now, this looks very nice. This looks like a very nice level. Let's be a bit creative, though. Let's... Potentially, like, sort of a bearish pennant here. Potentially. Let me zoom in a little bit. I don't want to force any levels, of course. Okay, I don't really like this. I don't really want to level in this area here, so I'm going to remove this as well. Yeah, I quite like this, to be fair. That's the main one I'm seeing right now. I don't want to try and mark up something which isn't really there, and so I think I'm going to leave it with that for the buy position. So yeah, definitely, Harry, get yourself over here. What chart you reckon, Max? I think Wanda is off. The indicator seems off and level. Yeah, Adam, I've seen that. You need to check. Adam, this is a good thing to do, actually. If you go on to type in like Wanda maintenance or something, I remember they did a lot of maintenance last week. And so I'd take a look. I'm currently on Vantages. And so I'd take a look if they're doing maintenance, because it seems like Wanda's been doing a lot of just a lot of things to their platform recently. UK Steve, most likely. Yeah, Adam, I think it's be good. I actually find that Vantage's price data with the VWAP actually works better. But yeah, probably, most definitely. So we'll have to see. What time is he speaking though? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it should be fun. I believe first speech since the tariff stuff as well. So let me know if you're gonna stay up for that. Should be interesting. Yeah, tomorrow should be fun. 2 money man, 6 for me, so 2 a.m. for you. I'm brand new to trading. What was that? I'm brand new to trading and have no idea what I'm doing. Any advice, mate, on what to do? Just been following signals on the Telegram. Myself and my younger brother joined recently. Oh, nice, Lewis. So first off, I'd recommend tuning into the lives more, taking a look through the lives, asking any questions, going through the courses on the Telegram, and then just getting involved in the Discord. Like, I think the best thing to do is just get active on the charts, come up with some levels, and put your levels in the Discord. When they're respected, celebrate with the other members. When they're disrespected, then like hopefully other members didn't see the message. But like, yeah, just get involved, ask questions in the Discord, and just constantly ask questions, see what other members are getting up to. The more experienced members, reach out to them, see what they're doing, see what they're looking at. Not in terms of like, are you buying now, are you selling now, but just like, what's your opinions on the market today, mate? Like, what are you looking at? Why are you looking at that level? Like, if you can, just let me know. I'm currently looking at this. And then make sure, you know, in the future, it's good to provide value as well. So be like, yo, I was just speaking to Craig, and he mentioned this. Have you looked into it before? While you're at it, you know, how do you think about this? And just be like a broker of information, and you just pocket the information as well. I think that's a good way to be, and then you can absorb loads. Guess I'll stay up. Yeah. That's 6 a.m. for me, so I don't know when I'm meant to sleep. But yeah, I'll probably see that tomorrow. Let me make sure this is all good. Boom. That's fine. So yeah. Now all good, Lewis. All good. Patience is key. There are lots to learn. I think we all have a bad habit wanting everything yesterday. 100%, Nathan. 100%. Yeah, and there's plenty of time. Look, there's plenty of time. Trading can definitely make you a lot of money. And it won't take that long. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, I'll make you a lot of money in like 20, 30 years. It's not like at all. But if you want to make loads of money quickly, then trading won't work. If you're process focused, then trading can definitely be an absolutely unbelievable lever to make you a lot of money. God, I can't even talk tonight. So yeah, and then the skills you build up through trading in terms of managing risk, money, and just learning about the financial world that shapes the world around us is very, very important as well. Extremely important. I think what you learn to become a trader is so valuable and can be leveraged in any industry, no matter what you decide to do. Why is I mean, look, this month, the past few actually, that would have actually gone really well, but don't do that. Definitely not. All good, Lewis. Yeah, definitely taking a look through the bootcamp as well. It is a lot of information, but it will definitely be helpful. And to begin with, the goal is to just understand trading. Understand what the hell we're doing here, and what our goal is in trading. And just trying to be like, okay, that's a candlestick. That's an open, that's a close, that's a wick. Okay, these are time frames. This is where indicators are. So if I wanted to enter a buy position with a 30 pip stop loss, this is what I would do. and just going through that and getting those sort of basics and fundamentals in place. All good. Good evening, Justine. Missed a lot, to be fair, Justine. We've gone on a bit of a ramble, and so yeah, it's been good. A lot of conversations about Dubai, and yeah, I'm looking forward to starting the new channel, which I'm gonna do. Again, I'm gonna do like one video a week, just like reviewing a car, taking you guys around Dubai. I'm gonna live stream it, and I'm really looking forward to that. Actually, I do really enjoy these live streams, and to do one sort of outside of trading as well. All of my day, every single hour that I'm awake, I'm messaging or doing something to do with trading. So to do something, you know, a bit outside of trading would be really, really cool as well. And then also, Dubai's a pretty cool place. To share it with you guys would be pretty awesome as well. Yeah, you missed the whiteboard as well. Justine, you did miss the whiteboard, so it's actually like huge loss. Huge loss. I explained bull flags, bear flags, bullish pennants, and bearish pennants on the whiteboard. Yeah. Huge loss. That one's actually, yeah. No, not, yeah, Justine. I know. It's a bad one. Yeah, the desk is still good. That's devastating. Yeah. Horrendous, Justine, I know. Take care, Lee. See you in a bit. Big up the whiteboard. Yeah, the whiteboard. I'm going to get used to using it more and more. Anyway, guys, so we've got that level set up. That is the level that I'm going to be looking at. I'll update it accordingly. Obviously, we have got Trump talking later on tonight. So, well, in the morning. So definitely be careful. If you're holding any trades, make sure, you know, risk is managed, stop loss to break even, all of that good stuff. And I hope everyone had an amazing day. Wasn't as much opportunity as other days today, but luckily, you know, holding partials on bigger positions can result in profits every day. And so, yeah, hope everyone had an amazing day. If you haven't already, if you're in the private group, drop some message in the Discord. It's an unbelievable place to be, and I highly recommend it. And then if you're new to the live as well, dropping a subscribe, liking the live, etc. does help the live spread out, etc., etc., etc. And yeah, anyway, guys, take care. See you all in a bit. Have a great night. See you in a bit, Dylan. See you in a bit, Justine, UK Steve, Chris, Jason, Lee, Lorraine, Justine, Moneyman, Clint, Gaz, Jason, Ryan, who else? Adam, like always. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your night.